Making a statement with both song and style. The figure-hugging, flesh-revealing clothes donned by the divas of Destiny's Child were as famous as their songs. The look, best described as bootylicious, inspired by Beyonce and her mother, stylist to the stars, Tina Knowles.
I grew up in the fabric store, unfortunately. My mother would say, "Come on, let's go to the fabric store," and she would make all these beautiful clothes for myself and the other ladies of Destiny's Child. And after so many years, my fans, they were like, "Okay, we have to buy these clothes somewhere." So it was just a natural thing for us to do this line. It's so great for us to do it together. For one, because we're able to spend time together. And for two, because we have such a respect for each other's taste.
Tina, what's it like seeing not just your daughter, but your designs on television?
Oh, I mean, it's unbelievable sometimes. I never anticipated that. You know, I started designing things as a necessity because there were budgetary restraints all the time, and it was
no money.
So yeah, exactly. So I would buy fabrics instead of buying clothes and just make them. And
back in those days, they wouldn't loan us any clothes.
It's funny because when you need the clothes, they don't loan them to you, and when you don't need them, then everybody wants to give them to you. So that's kind of how it started. But that was, you know, very exciting to see the clothes on TV.
The clothes are now wowing fans on the catwalk under the label House of Darien. And after 7 years, it's made its long-awaited debut in London. Many fans will call it Beyonce's style. Where do you get the inspiration?
Well, I know this collection was inspired by a lot of my travels. I did a world tour, and I traveled to Asia, Brazil, all over the world, and I just saw such beauty. And my mother traveled with me, and we decided we should mix all of these great cultures together and make something original and beautiful. And this show celebrates the global nomad.
How do you get on together? Do you ever fall out over design?
Sometimes, but it's very rare. I think we will get into it, and it's usually over the phone, not in person. Right. And then we'll hang up and call each other and say, "You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right." But we have a very similar taste, and it's such a respect. You know, I respect my mother so much, and she respects my taste as well. So we have a lot of trust.
The London launch comes just weeks after the star announced that she was pregnant, revealing her bump for the first time at the MTV Awards. You're pregnant now, and congratulations for that. Does the collection now include maternity wear? Everybody will be answering this question.
What I'm wearing today is a part of the collection, and it's not supposed to be, but it actually is really good for the maternity. So we didn't plan 6 months ago before, actually longer than that. Right. But we do have some things that I'm trying to still rock.
Are you struggling at all to find things that you feel good in? Something that your husband might go, "Oh, no, I'm not having that."
Actually, I'm having so much fun. It has been the most fun time. Now that it's announced and I don't have to, you know, it was really difficult trying to conceal, you know, but now that I can be, you know, proud and excited about it, I'm having so much fun every day and shopping, and it's great.
You must be delighted.
I am. I'm over the moon.
Do you know what you're having at this point?
I don't.
And if you did, you wouldn't tell me. Do you consider this more fashion than style? And it was sort of, I guess, the idea being, you know, you're sort of universal. You're for the universal woman. What is the House of Darien woman?
I think trend-setting woman, confident, has her own style.
Yeah, someone bold, someone that wants to stand out, someone confident, hardworking. And I think it is more about style than fashion. It's a lifestyle. And we just want to bring out that inner confidence and inner beauty in every woman.
And has your attitude towards style, fashion, life changed since you've known that you're pregnant?
I just feel like it's all from within. My mother's always taught me that beauty comes from within. And what's exciting about being a woman is you can say, today I feel like being, today I feel really conservative. Today I feel very classic. Today I'm going on a date, I want to just be a showstopper. And there's this variety of beautiful clothes that can bring out whatever you feel inside. But it comes from here. And you should wear your clothes, and they shouldn't wear you.
So it doesn't come from Jay-Z, is what we're saying. No.
It comes from here.